Good day. I will present some football statistics mainly to score. The one. Top scorers in football history. The Austrian Joseph became is, according to demonstrable data, the most scorer in soccer. In player in the history of football, having scored a total 805 goals in 530 official matches. Behind is Brazilian Pelé and Romario with 757 and 748 goals respectively. Next, the greatest score in the history of football are listed according to date that is recorded. The figure might differ from our source or from the statements of the parties involved, especially in the data that includes friendly match and which absences are shown as there and sources that contrast information. That is with the goals scored in this match or in lower categories are not counted, including the match played with the different categories of the national teams to match data for statistical purpose. The list is not intended to be an official scale, but the list the records of the players that have demonstrable evidence. 2. To score in the World Cups. The German Miroslav Klose is the top scorer in the history of the World Cups by scoring 16 goals in 23 games, divided into four disputed edition. In the last one, her surprise, the Brazilian Ronaldo, who maintained the maximum record by 15 goals in 19 games in 3 editions. As for the latest record achieved in single edition, the Frenchman Jules Fontaine is the top scorer by scoring 13 goals in 6 games. 3. Top scorers with conditional below is a list of top scorers in calendar year, include national and national teams, regardless of friendly match. There are the disputed of this table in the records of Gonfrid Chitalo and Arthur Combina Seco achieved in 1972 and 1979 respectively. The first because is the dubs the officially of any the competence disputed, and the second because it considered splendid match in the history. Do this, we must also understand the shortage of sources or states that collected official records to give them the validity estimate be the structure today. In speed of this, the rest of the brands considered effective are recognized by the competition, organization, and the media, while FIFA states that there is not official FIFA record. So why all the 91 goals of the Lionel Messi are the first to have in legitimate beyond the big 79 of the 9 archives in the club games and the remaining 12 archives in the national team match. As for the third records in a football season is the Irishman Frederick Robert, who holds the record of goals 1906 and of the team club match. Not worrying he could score anymore the national team match.